Hi friends, welcome back to my Tami Lyn YouTube channel, Tami Lyn on Etsy. If you want to hit subscribe and like and ring the bell there, you can get notices of my new items as they come on my Etsy shop. This is a beautiful junk journal that I had fun with the cover, trying to make it look like leather. And I decoupaged and painted, and I think it turned out kind of cool. And this image is of an artist is onto a piece of wood, so it's a little bit raised. Gives a really artsy effect, I thought. And hanging from the binding is very old lace, first of all, that I love. And on this little garment pin is a couple of charms, and the one is a painter's palette, and then the brass heart, very pretty. It's two-sided charms, both of them actually. And to open it up, I'm just going to do a quick flip through for you, so you can see the pages before you visit my shop if you want to do that. You take the clip and unclip it, and you can even remove the whole ribbon and take both clips off. So let's just see what's inside here. This is has a creative theme, an art theme. If you know someone that has a passion for designing or painting or gardening, composing music or writing novels, anything like that, they would love this journal to record some of their favorite pieces or to do a quick sketch and so on. So it'd be a nice gift. It'd also look pretty on your coffee table or in your guest room. There's a lot of very old lace inside this journal, which is my favorite part. The end papers have some writing and old looking flower image, and I have the brass corner protectors, which I think they look really nice with the laces. So there's some tags here that are fun to put on gifts, or you can write on the backs of them. And it's a double pocket, dream big, double pocket of lace there. And I have some mostly tea stain paper in this one. Here's a artist rendering, and here's a number 8 tag, and more blank pages for you to write on. And you might know a designer who loves to design old dresses and clothing. Here's a pretty image of one. There's some sheet music and a little angel wing charm. Little ledger paper. And here's a little ATC card I made. It's a hardback, smaller image of your front of your journal. So that's kind of fun. Little coin is glued to there. Well, I better do that now. And if I don't, well, I don't want it to fall out on you. There's a little envelope flap with some more sheet music. Somebody might be a composer that you know. Here's a journaling tag. You can write down notes. A little painter image here sewn onto some old fabric. It's a sheet of vellum. This is a pretty fabric pocket with a crunchy vellum image of very loved and very used paint brushes, and 4 little brass studs are on there. And this says draw, washi tape pointing this way. Could do some sketching. This is a pretty painting I used to have hanging in when I had a little shop site that I would go to and sell my items. That was fun. This was a really pretty picture. Beautiful woods scene. Very, very old, in the 1900s. Ledger pages for you to browse through. They're fun to read. And the Mood Store. If you watch Project Runway, you know that they shop for their supplies at this store in New York City. And I happen to have been in there on one of my visits. Very fun. Of course, I bought some fabric. It was pink lace, I believe. Here's a little envelope I printed and folded. It's empty. You can use it for whatever you'd like. Beautiful little button and lace there. Here's a belly band of famous cities. And inside this envelope, it's secured shut until you get it. There's a hardback cabinet antique photo for you in there. Pretty lace and seam binding ribbon are here. More blank pages and ledger paper to journal on. Gorgeous lace pocket here on this tea stain paper, tucked full of images and yummy cards and sheet music, but you could put, obviously you can add to it. And here's a cute little pin on this lace page, and the pin says thoughts. So you might know someone who loves to write, someone who loves to compose. You might even know someone who likes to make homemade perfume. Wow, that'd be fun. Here's Audrey Hepburn. And it says act with an exclamation point. You might know someone who's in the theater. They would like this book. Here's a painting. And another envelope for you to fill. Little edges are fun to do on the pages. More blank sheets for you to fill out. Pretty graph paper. And old stamps. Here's a little cellophane pocket, which you could put anything in there if you'd like. To have a see-through area for photos or whatnot. Some more pages for you. And this was a tile pendant I purchased on Etsy. It's got a dress form in there, and you could take it out and put it on a chain. Here's one of my past creations. It's a gorgeous slate blue and black corset top that I made. And I just dressed up my mannequin one day with a tutu and put that on there. And we got the Beatles image faintly stenciled here. You might know someone who likes to sing, play musical instrument. So many ways to create, including, you might know a baker who likes to design cakes. I'll just show you with the paper behind here. This is a stencil of a layer cake with a cupcake on top. And Emma is a nice movie. It's a sweet movie. And in here is a mini, and it says write here. So there's different sections: write, compose, and create, and all those fun words are throughout the book. This is a mini little storybook that I took a download from, and from Nick the Booksmith. She does great stuff, amazing, and she sells downloads for you. So I put that together, printed it off, and made a little book for you. Here's another see-through pocket and a little side tuck spot here. And beautiful storybook image here and page. Several ways to create are in this book, so you may not do any of them in your real life, but you may dream of some of these things, so it'd be a nice book to have. Gardening takes artistry, I think. Gorgeous piece of rhinestone bracelet on this swatch of lace on the corner of that page. More gorgeous lace from days gone by with some nice documents and fun things tucked in there. More tea-stained graph paper, ledger paper. And here's another area to put fun things. I have more sheet music in this one. So this is a dictionary page, and I've highlighted the word create. And some of you, I happen to know a very fun girl who loves to create jewelry. So there's that image there. This is another glued down. It's not a pocket, but here's another charm for you. It's called Cherish. It's dangling from this lovely old lace. More vellum. Postcard image. Awesome tea stained piece of muslin on the edge of that page. Another see-through pocket with a vintage dance card and mini little pretend library card. More jewelry. Pretty seam binding. And some more images from the Mood store and from the show Project Runway when Heidi used to be on it. She was my favorite. Heidi and Tim and Michael Kors. And a little sewing machine stamp. Another little place to hide things. And a see-through pocket for you. This was an old collar. Vintage piece of days gone by. Gorgeous buttons were on that. Here's a sweet couple with old button, and inside here is a little clock charm, and I labeled it poems, so you could jot down some of your favorite poems if you want to. Or you could give it away as a gift for someone. Here's the sweet image on the pocket of the angel, sleeping cherub, I think it's called. I actually made another journal with that on the front. And this is another pocket with some very old measuring tape. Pretty laces on the edge of this page. And some blank sheets for you to fill out and jot down ideas. Sketch maybe. The end. And on this end plate I have a little label here that says this book belongs to, and you would write your name or the name of whoever you were going to give it to. So it's a really unique gift. I hope you liked my little tour of this journal, junk journal. 3 signatures are in there. It's quite hefty. I really like how it turned out. I like the color tones of this, soft muted peaches and pinks and beiges. And so don't forget to subscribe down below and visit my Etsy shop, tamilyn.etsy.com. Thanks for your visit. Until next time, have a beautiful day.